May I remind you that trading is risky and not suitable for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, is not necessarily indicative of future results. Please stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term, and never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Welcome to QuantBox Daily. Today is February 17th. What is QuantBox? QuantBox is a tool that gives you a fundamental bias. It puts a whole bunch of cool things together that makes it really easy for you. Not like the old days of Excel spreadsheets, having to draw data from a number of different sources. Those sources become unavailable. You have to pay lots of money for them. Rather, just go QuantBox. So much easier. It collates everything: economic data, COT data, retail sentiment, seasonality, the works. It's got a market heat map. It's really nice. Weekly trials is 790. Now, why do you need a fundamental bias? Well, have a look at this. Aussie USD has a bias of bearish, right? Okay, cool. Now, if you didn't know that, you would have been trying to buy Aussie dollar USD at the M2. But because you've got a fundamental bias now, you know that you're not going to buy this. You're going to wait for this to sell, right? We spoke about this earlier this week. We said this was a good place to sell, top of the range, if you trade ranges, or alternatively M3, top of the range over here, R1, and profit-taking zone. Alternatively, price breaks out, pulls back, and you sell there. Now, step one has happened. We've now broken out of the range. Now we have to wait for price to pull back to the top of the range, either on H4 or on the daily time frame. Now you might be thinking, like, what about pivot points? Sideways markets, pivot points don't necessarily represent the volatility that's currently taking place. Now, I'm not saying this does pull back to the bottom of the range. I'm saying you're waiting for it. Okay, that's Aussie USD. Keep an eye on that throughout the day today. Let's take a look at the other pairs. All the dollar pairs are currently bearish. Let's see if any of them. Oh, look, also coming down. So same situation, wait for a pullback to the bottom of the range. Okay. Cool. You can see clearly there, you're looking for this. Okay. Pound dollar. Let's have a look. See, pound dollar is still stuck inside the range. We leave pound dollar alone. Kiwi dollar, still stuck inside the range. Looks like it's in the process of breaking out. Wait for the breakout, wait for the pullback. USD CAD is a buy. Okay, you can see it's coming up to the top of the range. Wait for the breakout, wait for the pullback. Okay, our yen pairs, a lot of neutrality in the yen pairs. Let's just have a look at see fundamentally and technically. Okay, so Aussie yen's not doing this funny thing over here. I still see this as ranging. I'm going to leave this alone. Right, yesterday we spoke about the yen pairs being a profit-taking zones, and that there might be an opportunity to sell this. You can see we're still stuck inside this range. There's still an opportunity to sell this. What you're looking for is a lower low, lower high. Okay, so continue watching your yen pairs, or at least Aussie yen. Let's look at the rest of the yen pairs. You can see there, profit-taking zone. Coming off of 21 EMA, okay, fine. Get a lower low, lower high, and you're all game, right? No problems. If this continues going up, you won't get a lower low, lower high. And so you'll just leave it alone. Easy peasy, Japanesey. Euro, Japanese yen. Still the profit-taking zone. You're looking for the exact same thing. Lower low, lower high. Okay. Pound yen. Profit-taking zone, same story. Lower low, lower high. Okay. Today's Friday. So keep an eye on those. Maybe some profit-taking later on. Kiwi yen already happened. It's M15 yesterday. Let's look and see. There's your breakdown, pull back to the 21 EMA, and there's your roll reversal. Okay, so we sold Kiwi yen yesterday as it was sort of highlighted in the session. Then bonus. It's a bit of a range right now, but that's okay. You keep your stop away from where your entry is, and you wait for price to go lower. Price comes up higher, knocks you out, so be it. That's just the way that life works sometimes when it comes to trading. At least you're in a trade, right? But M3 as well. So we then look at the Swissies. Swissies still ranging on Aussie Swissy. Swissy still ranging on CAD Swissy. Swissy still ranging on Euro Swissy. Let's take a look. Yep. And make sure you pay attention to your bias on QuantBox. You don't trade these in the wrong place, just like the Aussie dollar USD. And then Kiwi Swissy You can see it's busy breaking out. Now, of course, you can get all of your Swiss pairs under your cross-currency pairs. Okay. Euro Swissy, pound Swissy, etc., etc. Cool. Taking a look at the rest. Euro pound. Okay. Euro pound. We're looking for a pullback. This was one we didn't get a pullback on. Price has shot up. We'll leave this one alone. We didn't get the higher low on the M15 time frame. You can see here. Price just took off. Okay. So now there might have been one on lower time frames. Look at the M5 time frame. No, it just shot off. News. Okay. That's fine. Lots of other stuff to focus on. Pound Aussie. Still ranging. Pound CAD. Still ranging. Pound Kiwi. Currently breaking out, but still look at H4. Not amazing. Leave that alone. Euro Aussie. Still ranging. Euro CAD. Still ranging. Euro Kiwi. Okay, so we pulled back down to this over here. I left it alone. Let's look at our Euro Kiwi bias. Euro Kiwi coming through with a bias of neutral. Okay, cool. I wouldn't have bought this because it pulled back inside the range. As price is broken out, we haven't made a higher low. So you're keeping an eye on the profit taking zone ahead. Euro ZAR. We continue going higher. Look at that trade that we spoke about earlier this week. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Gorgeous. USD ZAR. Or over here. You're over here. Have a nice week. If you're taking profit over here, you're looking for a lower low, lower high M15. Aussie CAD. Still sideways. Aussie Kiwi. Still sideways. Kiwi CAD. Still sideways. Cool. So you're focusing on yen pairs today, and you're waiting for pullbacks on the dollars and for some of the dollars to break out. Okay? Stay patient, stay disciplined, stay liquid. Have a great day. See you guys on Monday. Have an amazing weekend. Thanks, friends.